heard here. This is Sports Grumblings on Sirius XM Fantasy Sports Radio.
You're up.
All right, welcome back to Sports Grumblings Live. Your host, John Trajopoulos, is right here, running a little bit of a guerrilla radio operation, Rakowski.
Guerrilla radio?
Guerrilla radio.
Was that like in the zoo or something? Or?
No, this is where we take control of the airwaves.
Oh, like an insurgency.
Yes, an insurgency of sorts. I know you're not of the leftist persuasion, but I'm sure there have been right-wing insurgencies at points.
I think we had one last Tuesday.
Last Tuesday, very good. You see, I fed him that one, and he got the reference to the overwhelming victory of the right last Tuesday. But Rakowski, regardless of who takes over, one thing is always constant in this world, and
What's that?
It's the ever ongoing pursuit of life, liberty, and hot broads.
This is Playboy Mike Martino with your fantasy tip of the moment.
Like Mike, if I could be like Mike, I want to be like Mike, if I could be like Mike.
Winning is all about preparation. Don't head into a contest unprepared.
My name is not Janice. It's Jamie, you moron.
Or without the right tools.
Sorry, baby. No glove, no love.
Map out your strategy based on fact.
That is real sexy. Stay here, and I'll try it on for you.
And always, always take the time to learn the rules of the game. Trust me, you'll get a big payoff in the end.
How in the world did you know I like to have that rubbed?
Because that's what Playboys do. Remember, fantasy sports aren't real, but getting out of your basement and scoring is the ultimate fantasy. This has been Playboy Mike Martino with your fantasy tip of the moment. Later!
Like Mike, if I could be like Mike, I want to be like Mike. Like Mike, if I could be like Mike.
Hey, let me ask you something there, Playboy. Jeez. He can't just, because he can't just answer. He's got to bring the boys from Texas along with him.
Well, he does have style. You have to admit that.
Of course he's got style. He's the Playboy.
I absolutely have style. Style's my middle name.
Playboy Mike Style Martino? That gets a little bit tiresome on the tongue
a
there,
little
Mike.
bit.
So let me ask you this.
What's that?
You know the rules of the game. What did you actually bring that young lady that had her so excited?
Oh, it was a nice little, what do you call it? A little nightie?
Yeah.
And we picked it out together, though.
Oh.
We picked it out together. It wasn't. That's the kind of thing I like to be
That's
there
a Playboy
for,
move.
because it's my choice.
It's a Playboy move.
It's a Playboy move.
Of course it is.
So it was a nice little nightie, barely covering anything.
Barely.
Barely.
I like that. I like barely. That's always nice. But let me ask you this now, Judo Larry M. You've bodyguarded a lot of people in the past. Anybody like Playboy Mike, or is that the next assignment, bodyguarding this guy and his bevy of beauties that follow him around?
That would be great, the bodyguard.
Playboy Mike on there? Yeah.
Because I never forget a woman's name, Harriet Barbara. Jamie.
Yeah.
Swim in my wake. You can capitalize on my runoff.
Yeah, his sloppy
seconds.
Yeah, why not?
Leftovers.
Why not? Even killers like Judo Larry M need a little bit of love there, Playboy Mike.
When you're a Playboy like Mike, though, your seconds really aren't that.